So another revelation on Jelly Juice, which is really good. I love my trolls. Thank you, trolls. That post about manipulation and how you recognize a manipulator and all that stuff. The reason why you have any type of characterization of manipulation is when you interact with someone that you don't fully align yourself with or agree. So then it becomes an act of conversion. And when you're in an act of conversion, it'll come off as a manipulation because it is. You're trying to manipulate someone into agreeing with you. Okay? You want them to see it your way, and you will find every tactic you can to get them to acquiesce and agree with you. Okay? So if you don't want anyone to manipulate you in any way, shape, or form, don't interact, don't respond, and take yourself out of the dynamic. Okay? The only way a person can be manipulative is if you allow them to be. And that's what is true. And then that, because when I read that one meme about manipulation, I'm like, ooh, I do that to other people all the time, because you know why I manipulate other people is because they're forcing me to defend myself. They're forcing me to try to convert them because they want to be doing the J juice. They don't agree with it. And then I have to find different tactics so they understand it. And then it comes off as a manipulation because people are like, wow, you're angling this way, you're angling that way. Well, hell yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to speak to everyone's listening. And it's going to come off like a manipulation. So if you don't want to be manipulated in any way, shape, or form, don't force someone to try to convert you. Don't force someone to try to defend themselves. Manipulation takes two parties. It takes the receiver and the manipulator, and both people can be manipulative because they both have something they want to convert. And that's why you don't interact with people that don't agree with you, because you're not going to convert them. That's why I delete and block anyone that is a naysayer, because I'm not going to try to manipulate them into agreeing with me, and I'm not going to take their manipulation and me trying to be converted to them. So how do you stop manipulations? You take yourself out of the dynamic. You don't interact. You don't try to convert, and then, or you agree with them and you shut up and you do what you're told. That's as simple as that. Manipulation is just two people trying to convert each other that are not willing to be converted. Okay, so there is no manipulation if you don't have the two people interacting in that way. So believe me, yes, I do every bit as part of someone who manipulates me, I manipulate them. You know why? Because we're both trying to convert. So that's why I don't take anybody's guff, and I don't allow naysayers and people questioning me, because then you're trying to manipulate me, and then I'm going to come off like I'm manipulating you, and then it's a back and forth. And then, yeah, you're absolutely right. We're manipulating each other because we're both trying to convert each other. Anyone that tries to convert anyone into any line of thinking is a manipulator, a master manipulator. When you're trying to change someone's behavior, you are manipulating them. That is the whole point of manipulation, is you're trying to get them to see it your way in body, mind, and spirit. If you don't want to be manipulated, then you don't interact with anyone that has information that you don't agree with, even a little bit. Okay? So yeah, if you accuse someone of being a manipulator, you're also a manipulator too. Remember, the mirror can be reversed back and forth. You can take it both sides, both ways, whatever. Okay? Whatever you accuse of somebody else, you're actively doing it yourself. So thank you, trolls, for being that mirror. Absolutely, I can be manipulated because I interact with someone that's trying to actively convert me, and vice versa. So if you want to stop manipulations, you take yourself out of that dynamic, and you don't disagree, and you don't try to convert, and you don't defend, and you just walk away. That's the easiest thing. That's what's amazing about Jelly Juice. Bye.